What's up, party people? And welcome back. We're playing some more trivia. I'm still Party Pete, I'm still hosting, and you're still playing. That's right, we're starting off with some geography buff trivia, and you know what? I'm just gonna breeze through the intro because Claire in the game chat is looking to play, and they can't wait any longer. So let's just get right to it, okay? I ask the questions, you answer them, you associate a wager with your answer, but you can only use each wager once, so use those wagers wisely. Also, you can play along with us, that's important. Type in or download the app, it's right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store, it's totally free. So go download it, type in that game code over there, 643258, and that's how you play. It's simple, it's simple. All right, let's see who's playing today, and let's just get right into geography trivia, because I can't wait any longer. Neither can Claire. It's time. Exodia Finder's playing with us today. Tesla Toast, Raymond, Claire, there they are. Nikki, Amy, Groob, New York Yanks, Zuber, and Zanspectro. And if you still haven't downloaded that app and you still haven't come to play with us, there's still time. Go download the app, it's free, type in that game code, come play with us, and maybe answer this question if you can get in quick enough. Question number 1, what island off the coast of Africa is the 4th largest island in the world? The 4th largest island in the world is off the coast of Africa, and it is what? That was an entrance. Thank you. I was trying something new, I don't have Crazy Kyle or Just Darren here with me today. It's just me. So I'm like, I gotta keep things fresh, keep things interesting, you know what I'm saying? Overheard a woman in Target today, and I wonder what the rest of the conversation was. She said, my daughter cleaned out my fridge the other week, and I felt like Anne Bonny. What? Oh, geez. Man, I tell you, people watching is it's too bad that it can be creepy because it's a lot of fun. Just like sitting on a park bench and just watching other people's lives go by. It's very entertaining, very entertaining. I'm gonna go to Disneyland in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And I'm like borderline more excited to watch the people. That's not true. I'm most excited about going to Star Wars Land, let's be honest. Question number 1, what island off the coast of Africa is the 4th largest island in the world? That is, of course, Madagascar. They made a whole movie about it. I think multiple movies about it, actually. Madagascar. Yes, that's right. Let's move on straight to question number 2. We're keeping this thing moving today, folks. Question 2, Tripoli is the capital of what African country, and why is it so fun to say? That's the question. 3 of them, and then a Penguins movie. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. No, didn't they have a Penguins show? Exodia Finder? Am I making that up? I thought they had a whole TV show, which is really funny when you have like a fully 3D CG movie, 3D animated movie that gets $100 million to make this 2-hour thing. And then you get like a third of the budget, if not less. You get like a quarter of the budget to make 6 times the amount of content, because you got like 12 episodes or whatever, each a half hour long. And it's like, oh, it's really, you can totally see the difference in quality from like the movie to the show, It's really too bad, because it's pretty apparent. Question number 2, Tripoli is the capital of what African country? That is the capital of Libya. Libya, Tripoli, both extremely fun to say. Not Egypt, not Lebanon. Oh, Libro. I'm gonna give it to Libro. I feel like you were close enough there for me. Close enough. Not Nigeria, and not no answer given, but don't worry. Better luck next time. In question number 3, Augusta is the capital of which U.S. state? There we go. We're keeping on this capitals train, and it's chugging along. I think they also started a new show about the main 4 animals when they were still kids living at the zoo. Man, was it like that popular of a movie? Was the Madagascar movie that huge that it warranted all of these spin-offs and sequels? I don't know. You know what certainly didn't let me try that again. You know what also did not deserve a TV show spinoff. Potterhead for the subscription. Let's go, Potterhead. Thank you so much. That is hugely beneficial to us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts here at the Sporcle video team. Thank you. Thank you so much. If anyone else wants to jump on that subscription train, now's the time. Thank you again, Potterhead. And hey, for your thanks, why don't you pick what we're gonna play next? Let me know in the chat your favorite pack that we can play. It can be a pack that you made, it can be an official Sporcle pack, whatever you want, we'll play it. Augusta is the capital of which US state? That is Maine. Augusta, Maine, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even get to finish that Boss Baby should have never had a TV show. I don't know what they were thinking, but Boss Baby wasn't good enough to deserve its own spin-off TV show. Crazy. Peter, for the subscription, was a great show and deserved all those sequels. Potter for the subscription. Yes, a great show. Love that movie. Agreed. Potter for the subscription was an elite one. Oh, jeez. It's Maine, ladies and gentlemen. It was not Georgia, and it was not Michigan, nor Texas, nor Virginia. All states, though, so, you know, pretty close. He had a 1 in 50 chance on that one. Next question, question number 4. What country are the Galapagos Islands a part of? Who owns the Galapagos Islands? Those turtles belong to what country? That's my question. That's my question. I got Georgia and Maine mixed up with the capitals. Ah, yes. Yes, Augusta, Maine, and... Oh, don't tell me the capital of Georgia. Do not tell me the capital of Georgia. It is... Atlanta? Is it Atlanta? It might be Atlanta. I don't know. As well as West Virginia and South Carolina. It is Atlanta! Yes! See, I know some stuff. It's Georgia City. Man, wouldn't that be nice? I think that there should be, someone should pass a law, okay? Biden, get on it, pass a law that every state capital should just be the state and then city, okay? Everyone, California City, New Jersey City, New York City, they already got that one. They have to actually just move. They got 2 choices over there in New York. They either have to move all of the Capitol building stuff to New York City or rename, wait, the capital of New York? I forgot already. I know this one. Albany. They just have to rename Albany to New York City and then New York City to Old New York City. Question number 4. What country are the Galapagos a part of? It's Ecuador, ladies and gentlemen. Ecuador. Ecuador. Not your mom, unfortunately. No, she does not own the Galapagos. It'd be pretty cool if she did, though. You know, again, all those turtles, they'd be like my brothers. I don't know how that works. Question 5. Turin, Palermo, and Bari are among the 10 most populous cities in what country? Turin, Palermo, and Bari. Boring. I vote that. Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, that's a good one. They also got to change Kansas City. Oklahoma would not have to change their name. There you go, Oklahoma City. They've already got it. They're already on the train. They get a freebie. Yes, it was Albany. I knew it. I knew it. Let the record show, and go back and watch the video if you need to. Believe me, but I said Albany before you guys said it. I knew it. I remember that Animaniacs song. That was a good one. Taught me all the state capitals. Question number 5. Turin, Palermo, and Bari are among the 10 most populous cities in Italy. Italy. Italia. Eat alley. It's not Riverside, it's not South America, it's not Turkey, it's Italia. Look who's up in first place. It's a 4-way tie between Tesla Toast, Raymond, Nikki, and Groob. Let's see what happens here in question number 6. The Big Dipper, part of the constellation Ursa Major, is depicted on which U.S. state's flag? Which U.S. state flag has a big old star dipper on it? Hey, speaking of space things, keep your eye on the Sporcle YouTube page because there's going to be a video releasing either later today or early tomorrow morning, depending on when I can get it signed off from Jason. Jason just needs to watch it. Jason, if you're on this, if you're here in Modland, check your Slack. There's a video waiting for you to watch to make sure I didn't misspell anything. And if I didn't, or if Kyle didn't, then it's gonna be on. It's gonna be uploaded. It's already ready to go. So check it out, sporcle.com or youtube.com/sporcle, whichever one you want to go to. Question number 6. The Big Dipper, part of the constellation Ursa Major, is depicted on Alaska's flag. Darren's home state. Just Darren, if you're here in the mod channel, say something. Oops, I petered it by mistake. Oh no! Oh, I didn't even notice that. Close. Hey, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, San Spectro. You better clamp down on those peters. It's Alaska, ladies and gentlemen. If you put Alaska, you're doing a great job, and you're gonna get your points, and you might even be in first place, like Raymond. Exodia Finder, Tesla Toast, and Nikki dropped down to second place, but still got that question right, so a perfect score is still in the works. Question number 7, which European nation controls the Canary Islands? A lot of island questions on this one. A lot of island questions. Maybe we should make an island pack. Island pack. It'd be cool. You know, like, name your favorite island. Go, in the chat. I want to know your favorite island. Personally, favorite island's got to be Oahu? Oahu's a pretty cool island. My sister lives there. I've visited a few times. I haven't been to the other islands of Hawaii, so maybe one of the other islands of Hawaii are cooler, but Oahu's pretty sweet. North America, I don't know if North America is an island, even by the most generous of terms. But question number 7, which European nation controls the Canary Islands? And that's Spain. Spain. España. Not Monaco, but Spain. Also, speaking of Monaco, Monaco turns up in that video that's gonna be dropping soon on youtube.com/sporcle. Go subscribe, it's gonna be a good one. Trust me. This new series that we're making, that me and Kyle are making, called Trivialize the News, I think it's really good. Have you guys seen it? If you have, let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear what you think. Let's go on to the next question. It's question number 8. What U.S. city is home to the main campus of Johns Hopkins University and its associated hospital? Yeah, Johns Hopkins University and that famous hospital. Island or isn't land? Rhode Island, that's a pretty good one. I live on Trinidad Island, but it sucks here, so I'll go with Hokkaido. That's another good one. Never been to Hokkaido, but sounds pretty cool. I've only been to one island other than the one I live on, Iceland. Well, how's Iceland? I mean, I definitely want to visit Iceland, which is an island. The Iceland Island. I want to visit. It seems great. Like all the natural beauty over there is really what I'm looking for, and that's pretty cool. Question 8. What U.S. city is home to the main campus of Johns Hopkins University? That's Baltimore, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, Baltimore, Maryland. Definitely recommend. Tesla Toast, I want to believe that you're talking about recommending the video series Trivialize the News that me and Kyle have been working on for the past month. But if it is also just definitely recommending visiting Iceland, that's pretty cool too. It's Baltimore. If you put Baltimore, you're getting your points. Otherwise, so sorry. As we move on to question number 9, besides California, what is the only other U.S. state that has 3 cities with populations of over 1 million? Over 1 million. What other state has 3 cities with over 1 million people each? I went to Iceland and I'm pretty sure they caught me speeding, but I never got a ticket. Growing up in Maryland finally pays off. There we go. Iceland is recommended. Trivialize the News is mandatory. Everyone go watch it. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Tesla Toast. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's question number 9. Besides California, which we all know, I mean, like what? LA definitely has over 1 million people. San Francisco has over 1 million people. San Diego has over 1 million people. I don't know what the other, I don't know, but probably those 3, right? I don't know. Question number 9, besides California, what is the other state that has over 1 million? It's Texas. It's the other big one. If you put Texas, you're getting your points. It's not New York. It's not Seattle, although Seattle does have over 1 million. No, wait, does it? I know that the greater Seattle metropolitan area has over 1 million people, but I don't know if the actual city of Seattle has over 1 million people. I think it's close. I think it's like 850,000. But someone Google that for me. I am curious. Not the greater Seattle metropolitan area, but Seattle proper. How many people? Don't know. Texas. If you put Texas, you're getting your points. It's question number 10. What is the only European national capital city to begin with the letter W? The only European national capital city to begin with the letter W. Ooh. Okay, there, this is a good one. I feel like I should know. California, LA, San Diego, and San Jose. San Francisco does not have over 1 million people, huh? Huh. Texas is Houston, San Antonio, and Dallas. I was just in Texas, and I visited Houston and Dallas. So there you go. That's fun. That's fun. I know this one, and I'm only getting 1 point. Oh, well, hopefully it was because you used all of the other points earlier, and you're going for a perfect score. Spectro? Hopefully it's that one. Let's find out. What is the only European national capital to begin with W? It's Warsaw. Warsaw. That's a good one. Warsaw, Poland. There it is. Everyone got that one right. I would have got that one wrong. I just didn't know it. I didn't know it. But I'm learning. You know, that's the fun thing about trivia. Even when you get the question wrong, you learn something. So that next time someone asks me, what's the capital of Poland? I'll go, Warsaw. I remember that one. It was, we played it on trivia. And they'll say, trivia? You play trivia? And I go, of course. I love trivia. I even host trivia every Tuesday and Wednesday on twitch.tv/Sporcle. Come play with us sometime. We play on Tuesdays at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, and 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern on Wednesdays. It's a grand old time. Come subscribe, come follow us, and then go watch our YouTube videos too. I'd say that all, and it would be in the middle of like a bar or something, and they would go, thank you, are you always pitching something? And I'll say, yes, I'm always pitching something. Currently, it's this show that you're watching right now. And they'll say, what? I'm not watching a show. And we'll get confused. It's a question. We're gonna go on to the final question here in geography. How difficult should this final question be? Should it be an easy question, a medium question, a hard question? Who's to say? Trivia Hunt on Saturday. Yes, Trivia Hunt. If you don't know what Trivia Hunt is, it's a really cool game that we've created that only happens like once a month now. It used to happen more often, but now we're making it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more unique. It only happens like once a month, and you get like super tough questions, but you can Google the answers. That's like the whole shtick. It's like a trivia game meets a treasure hunt. Trivia Hunt. Go check it out, sporcle.com. It's the final question, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you wagered high. I didn't mention how the wagering works, but you either got 0, 10, or 20 points, but you can lose these questions on this answer, so hopefully you know it. Following New York, what is the second most populous U.S. city in the Eastern time zone? In the Eastern time zone. So, if it is 7:18 right now, and you live in an extremely populous U.S. city, you might be living in the city in which it is the answer. Who's to say? Well, me, in 10 seconds. Hint drop that Peter's about to try out for the Mariners pitcher. Yes, I'm always pitching. Just constantly. This arm, whoo, can throw a nasty fastball. I'm talking like 50 miles an hour. Yeah. I actually have no idea. I don't think when I played Little League, I was not good enough to pitch. And so they put me in the, left outfield. I was bad. I was very bad at baseball. And so I don't think I've ever thrown a baseball to see how fast I could throw it. I should go to like some place where I can find that out. But I don't know. Do you think it's 50 miles an hour? Is that like doable? I have no idea. I know that like actual MLB pitchers can pitch like 100 miles an hour, but I'm not getting close to that. What's like an average good throw? Like what would I be happy to hit if I'm throwing a fastball as fast as I can? What would it be? I don't know. It's following New York. What is the second most populous U.S. city in the Eastern time zone? It's Philly. It's Philly. I used to live there. Did you used to live in Chicago? Because Chicago's in the central time zone, says Dan Spectro, and that's true. It's Philadelphia, not Atlanta, gah. It's not Baltimore. It's Philadelphia. Oh. No, it's Philadelphia. Yeah. Nice. Oh, a few people got that one. Well done. And the person who has been looking at a globe most recently is Tesla Toast, up in first with a 70-point score. Well done, well done. GeoGamer taking second with 69 points, and nice. New York Yanks and Potterhead tied for third. Exodia Finder in fifth. Raymond in fifth as well. Nikki in seventh. Groob in eighth. Dizzy Miz in eighth as well. Claire in 10th. San Spectro in 11th. Ingonia and Gaming 1 in 12th. Let's play another game, but don't worry, we got 2 more games today. We're gonna play this game, and that's gonna be whatever Potterhead wants to play. Potterhead, I don't know if you commented already, maybe I missed it, which is definitely possible. But let me know, Potterhead, what you want to play, and we're gonna play it because you subscribed, and you are awesome, and we appreciate that. And then our third game of the day will be up to you guys. Will be up to everyone. I'm gonna put up a poll, you guys will vote, and we'll play whatever wins that poll. But Potterhead, let me know. What are we playing? What are we playing? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Potterhead? Come on now. Is it going to be Harry Potter? Because that would make sense. I'm gonna get Harry Potter for Potterhead all, lined up, unless they say something else. They didn't. At least not yet. But that's okay. You've got time. I still haven't even found Harry Potter yet. I'm looking for a, did I miss it? I must have missed it. Where is it? I'm looking for like a wand, right? Oh no, it's the snitch. That's what it is. Imagine if the name Potterhead refers to pottery. I mean, I don't think it does. Leslie, did you put something here in the game chat? No, boy type OMG. Or evil Mr. Potter from It's a Wonderful Life. There you go. You know what? We're just gonna play Harry Potter, just for Potterhead's sake, and then we'll vote on the last game. I'm sorry if you don't like it. That's what we're gonna do, and I apologize in advance if you don't like it. But hey, who doesn't like Harry Potter? That's a fun time. Question number 1: what was the name of Ron Weasley's pet rat? Speaking of snitches get stitches, rats get slaps? Rats get transmogrified into a creepy old man? In the Harry Potter universe, apparently, they do. Question number 1, what was the name of Ron Weasley's pet rat? What was the name? Sorting hats? Oh, I like that. Rats get sorting hats. I have a state pack, but we just did geography. Ah, there you are, Potterhead. There you are. We're playing Harry Potter in your favor for you, but we'll do a state pack. Remind me on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday we'll play your state pack because that sounds fun. I like states. What was the name of Ron Weasley's pet rat? I think there are 2 answers here. Scabbers, but I'll also give it to Peter Pettigrew, but no one said that. So nice. Scabbers it is. Scabbers it is. Question number 2, who said that Runil Waslib was his nickname when Snape found the name in his potions textbook? Runil Waslib. Is that supposed to mean something, or is that just nonsense words? Hard to say. Georgia is the 11th largest city in the Eastern Time Zone, after New York, Philly, Jacksonville, Columbus, Indianapolis, Charlotte, Washington, Boston, Detroit, Louisville, and Baltimore. Whew! And Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta is the 11th largest city. Yeah, that makes sense because Georgia is a state. So that's an important distinction. I do appreciate the Harry Potter pack play, though. It's my birthday. No way, Potterhead! Happy birthday! That's awesome. Congratulations. Are you doing anything fun for your birthday? Are you going out? Are you celebrating by, eating an entire pizza by yourself and watching your favorite movie? I've certainly done that. And it wasn't even bad. I'm not even mad about it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Who said that Ronil Waslib was their nickname? It was Harry. It was Harry. Harry said that. Runil Waslib. I don't know what that means. It's not Ron. It's not Seamus. What does this mean? That was actually Ron's textbook, and Ron had a spell-checking quill that had stopped working. Ah, I see. I see. Happy birthday. Here's a free Kyle. You just gotta uncage him. That's fun. That's fun. Are any of my mods watching? Jason, are you here? Jason, Kyle, Darren, anybody? No? We have no mods. It's a moderator-free zone. Oh boy, it's a lawless land, that comment section today. It's question. Oh yes, Nishi, I'd love to be your friend. Question number 3. On which OWL exam did Harry get his worst score? Which OWL exam did he get his worst score? Didn't we mute Jason the other day? Yeah, but I took the muzzle off of him because he's too useful. Ugh. Didn't you hate that? You're like, ugh. I guess I have to let you go. It was like Kyle, we put Kyle in the trivia cage, and it was so nice to have some peace and quiet around here. But I gotta let him out. He's gotta edit videos. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Bummer. Question number 3. On which OWL exam did Harry get his worst score? Also, let me know in the chat which SAT you got the worst score in. Or is that how that works? It's been so long since I took SATs. Never mind. I don't know how those things work. It's question number 3, and the worst score was in History of Magic. That's funny because you would think that Harry is a historical figure, right? He's got to be in the textbook, right? There's no way that the boy who lived and who killed Voldemort isn't in the History of Magic textbook, right? He's in the textbook and he got the worst score? That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. It was not athletics, it was not divination, it was History of Magic. Question number 4. What was Cho Chang's original suggested name for Dumbledore's army? Oh, this is fun. It's fun to know all the possible names that Dumbledore's army could have been. Because Dumbledore's army, meh, I don't know. I feel like it's a decent name at best, honestly. Sure, it's kind of it's too on the nose for me. Get a little creative, I mean, how much cooler would it be if it was the Justice League? No, that one's taken. Well, they are trying to, avenge the death of their headmaster. Maybe they're the Avengers. No, that one's taken too. I got it. They're all ex students. Maybe they're the X-Men. No, pretty sure that one's taken too. This was book 5. Dumbledore didn't die until book 6. Oh, that's fun. I did not know that actually. I'm sure if I watched the movies again or read the books, then I would know that, but not this time. What was Cho Chang's original suggested name? It was the Defense Association. No, I like that. I like that better than Dumbledore's army, but that one does feel a little too corporate, It feels too much like I would see that in on a plaque outside of a business hall or, outside a bunch of cubicles. It's the Defense Association. But it's pretty good. I don't mind it. Anti-Umbridge Association, the Army of Darkness. That one's a little too dark for me. I don't know. They're kind of the they're kind of the Army of Light, if you will. Cedric's Revenge. I like that one. Defense Association. Well done, Potterhead. The only one that gets that one right, but there you go. Happy birthday. As we move on to question 5, what is the name of the vampire who attended Slughorn's Christmas party? Hold on. There are vampires? There are vampires in Harry Potter? Why is this the first time that I'm hearing about this? I did not know. That makes it way cooler. Vampires are cool, okay? I like vampires. I am extremely excited for whatever they decide to do for the new Blade movie, because vampires are just a great villain, you know? They're intimidating and imposing, and they're so powerful, but everybody knows, like, it's nice because everybody knows the power set, right? Everybody knows vampires. They suck blood, they're very strong, and they can fly, and they can sometimes turn into bats, and they can't die. Unless, and this is the other fun part about vampires, everybody knows their weaknesses. It's just a good time, And they sparkle in the daylight. Yes, very important. Question number 5, what is the name of a vampire who attended Slughorn's Christmas party? Sanguini. Well, now I hate it. Really? Sanguini? That's a little on the nose, don't you think? But what are you gonna do? I guess they can't. That's fun. Clad the Gifter. I like that one. Count Bitey Nibbler. Count Larry. I'm way bigger fan of Count Larry. Dr. Acula. These are way better names. But Sanguini. I guess that's fine. Ugh. Potterhead screaming up into second place, only a few points behind GeoGamer. Look out, GeoGamer. Potterhead's coming for you. What is the incantation for the full body bind curse, also known as the body freezing spell? Oh, is this the one where they do it to Neville in book 1, aka movie 1, and Neville just goes whoop, and like falls backwards? Boom. Look, whatever, I don't know how they did that effect, but it looks pretty real to me when I go back and watch it. And it looks like whatever stunt person did that fall, like, took it like a champ. That stunt person just got full back, boom, right onto the floor. And it did not look like there were pads, because that was a pretty wide angle shot. So there you go. Sang is French for blood. Well, sanguine is defined, or yeah, is blood too. So there you go. You gotta remember, she did name the werewolf guy Lupin. Okay, very true, Exodia Finder. Point taken. Sanguine means blood-like. Yeah, there you go. Sanguine. What is the incantation for the full body bind curse? Petrificus totalis. Oh, that's definitely it. That's definitely the one. And then Neville goes whoop, and then falls back. And I'm telling you, go watch that clip. Like, go type it in on YouTube real quick, and then go to youtube.com/Sporcle and then subscribe and then watch our videos. But also go watch this guy. I'm pretty sure it's just it's either a very small man who is like dressed up to look like Neville, or it's a child actor who is just absolutely just doing it 100%, committing. It's amazing. Hello, Killer Monkey. Hello. Not a Waluigi, since the bet on 6 is 7. Ooh, close. Freezing, please. No. Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Petrifico totalis. I'll give it to you there. Stop it now. I can't feel my toes. Cadabra. Very good. Question 7. Who was the author of Hogwarts, a History? Who wrote the textbook on Hogwarts history? I imagine this is a textbook. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a artistic rendition, retelling of history. But who's to say? Me, in 23 seconds. That's who's to say. Who was the author of Hogwarts, a History? And when was this written? Is this up to date? I mean, it's magic, right? Do you think there are any history books? Do you think the Harry Potter history books automatically update with everything that's historically relevant? Do you think so? I mean, like, there's got to be a spell that just says, like, keep this up to dateicus, and it just does, right? Come on now, that'd be very helpful. You have to imagine that the publishers would really appreciate that, or maybe they would hate it because then you wouldn't buy the book, the next edition of the book, right? Hard to say. Question number 7, who was the author of Hogwarts, A History? It was Bathilda Bagshot. Bathilda Bagshot. Wait, I got my people mixed up. Oh no, Zan Spectro. Exodia Finder says, you gotta pay for that downloadable magic. The DLM, yes. or it's a subscription-based model where you just subscribe to the quill that is bewitched to, keep the history book updated. And then it's not so bad, It's only like, and you gotta, look, Enterprise loves those subscription models, so it's easy, you subscribe, it's like a yearly $20,000 fee, or I don't know, I forgot what the currency is in Harry Potter land, but those, 20,000 of those a year, and you get it for the whole, the subscription lasts for around a year, and it takes all the books in the whole school. It's nice. GeoGamer might be right. What's that? Let's find out. GeoGamer, did you get this one? I don't know. It's not J.K. Rowling, technically. Hogwarts, a historian, Herodotus, Herodotus? That's a maybe real person? I don't know. Chat comment, not the game. Let's find out. What did they say? Bye-bye. Bye, Nishi. Bye, I'm Slytherin. And let's move on to question numero 8. What position did Chang play on the Ravenclaw Quidditch team? The Ravenclaw Quidditch team. Chang. What was she playing? I've been playing for over a year, and I've only just noticed that the answers are all listed alphabetically. Oh crap, I have not noticed that either. Look at that. Yeah, Herodotus is a real historian. Oh, there you go. I'm working on an alphabetical US geography pack that I want to have in a poll once I'm done. I plan on using my 5,000 trivia coins to play my SCOTUS pack later. Ooh, okay, GeoGamer. You said you're working on it. Is it done? Or just let me know. Let me know when the alphabetical US geography pack is done. I'll put it on a poll, no problem. Question 8. What position did Chang play on Quidditch? She was a seeker. She was a seeker. It's not done yet. All right, will you just let me know, GeoGamer? I'm here for you. Not a chaser, not a goalie, not a wicket keeper, but a seeker. Question 9. Who is the oldest of the Weasley children? The oldest. Is this the one that has dragons? I can't remember. What do they all do? Is there 5? There's the old one, the twins, Ron, and the baby sister, right? There's 5? Or is there 6? I don't know. Ooh, the answers we enter. They are in alphabetical order, aren't they? Cool. One works in a bank in Egypt. There are 7? Oh no! Oh boy, that's a lot of kids. Question number 9: who is the oldest of the Weasley children? It's Bill. Bill Weasley. Is Bill Weasley the one that has dragons? I feel like that's right, but I don't know. I always get Bill and Charlie's ages backwards. Charlie is the one with dragons. I don't know. It's not Charlie, it's not Stefan, it's not William Arthur Weasley, it's Bill. It's Bill. Question 10, what is the name of the village where James and Lily Potter were murdered? Sorry, let me try that again. What is the name of the village where James and Lily Potter were murdered? See, that's way more effective. See, now I feel like you gotta know. Boom. Murdered, and then immediately more interesting. Anytime any actor in any movie says murdered, I'm immediately hooked, like that. The Clue movie, hooked like every other scene. Question number 10, what is the name of the village where James and Lily Potter, aka Harry's parents, were murdered? Now we need a Sporcle murder mystery. I would love a Sporcle murder mystery. That sounds like a great time. Well, that village, ladies and gentlemen, is Godric's Hollow. Not Ennsville, not Gotham City. Although maybe, I don't know. It's not Magic Alley, it's not Muggleville, it's not Sutter's Mill, it's Godric's Hollow. That one's kind of a tough one. Usually the question 10 is a little bit easier, but that one was tough. GeoGamer up in first place, but only 1 point behind is Potterhead. They're coming for that first place. They're coming to win on their birthday. Nikki's in third. Let's go to the final question here, but before we do, how difficult should this final question be? Easy, medium, or hard? Those are your options. Charlie is the only Weasley child to live past the Battle of Hogwarts to not marry. Bill marries Fleur, George marries Angelina Johnson, Ron married Hermione, and Ginny marries Harry. Oh, look at that. I think William Arthur Weasley from the last question was actually right. Oh, Bill. Yeah. Oh, no. Did I not give it to, who did I not give it to? Who do I owe points? Who do I owe points? I don't know. But yeah, William, Bill, I see now. I see. It's the final question, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The final question, Harry Potter trivia. What is the name of the Death Eater who died during the Battle of the Astronomy Tower? The Battle of the Astronomy Tower. Who died? The Death Eater who died, ladies and gentlemen. See, I can never remember. Are the Death Eaters the cops? Or are the Death Eaters the, which ones are the good guys and which are the bad guys? You know? It's like, which ones are the Sith and which ones are the Jedi? I can't remember. Oh no, it was Potterhead. No! I'm so sorry, Potterhead. I'm so sorry. The Death Eaters are Voldemort's minions. The Aurors are the cops. Aurors, that's it. I always forget. But rather, we're not talking about the Aurors. We're talking about the Death Eaters, which makes sense. Death Eater, that sounds pretty evil. I should have known. It's Gibbon. Gibbon dies during the Battle of the Astronomy Tower. And Potterhead is the only one to get this one right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I know who's going home with a win here on their birthday. It's Potterhead. Can we get some, I don't know, something in the chat? Come on, give it up for Potterhead. It's their birthday. They're going home with a 66-point score here on first place. Come on now. That's pretty awesome. Nikki taking second, GeoGamer in third, Exodia Finder in fourth, Testatoes in fifth, Xan Spectro in sixth, Ash House in seventh, and Groob in eighth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got time for one more game. What's it gonna be? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what we should play. There we go, some Waluigi's there to really, ooh, mamma mia. There we go. Oh boy. Congrats on the birthday win, absolutely. Well, let me know in the chat what we should play next. We've got all kinds of packs here. We've got 2000s movies. We've got The Office. We've got geography, TV, and food. Yep, although didn't really come from behind. No, that's right, Potterhead. But we're close enough. We give you the Waluigi's on your birthday too. Why not? Children's literature. Okay, I like these ones. Give me a few more. And then excuse me while I disappear off screen and get that poll ready for you guys. We'll be right back. Poll. I feel like we did food and... Didn't we do food and drink yesterday? Or am I crazy? I think we did. TV? I'll do TV. And children's... YA Lit. We'll do YA Lit. Astronomy. And a random one. Let's see here. What haven't we done in a while? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Start that poll. All right, I know you just watched an ad, and I apologize. I was using that ad time to create the poll. So, vote on that poll, and I'll be right back. I need to grab a drink of water. So I'm gonna put up a different thing here, but we'll be just. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Nice, it's gonna be astronomy. Oh, big fan of this one. I think this is a fun one. Space and astronomy, baby. Well, let's get going. No behind the paywall spoilers today, Peter. Did you see today's Moon Knight? I haven't seen Moon Knight yet. Oh my gosh. No spoilers, Tesla Toast. No spoilers, because last episode was quite the cliffhanger. So, still gotta watch that. Oh, I should have done that during my lunch break, and I didn't. Poopy pants. Okay, well, let's get going. We've got one more game, and I didn't forget this time. I do have to create a new party, so stick with me here, and you'll get a new game code in just a second. It's coming up, it's right. Boom! There, Space and Astronomy. And we can play notifications host only. And this new game code, ladies and gentlemen, is 478. Oopsie. 478 562. We gotta put a space in between that to make it easier for all of you. Now I'm rhyming, and I don't know what to do. I guess we'll play this quiz and play it. I almost got it that time. It's Space and Astronomy. Come on in, everyone. The water's fine. And if you're out there in the Twitchoverse and you're not playing with us yet, there's still time. Download the app. It's free. It's a free app. You type in that code. You come play some trivia with us. Let me know when you join in for the first time. If you're new here, shout it out. Question 1, Space and Astronomy. In what sort of region of space-time is gravity so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from it? In what sort of region of space-time? This is a very interesting way to describe this answer. A region of, it's not wrong. In what region of space-time is gravity so strong that not even light can escape from it? Some 20 years later, when the MCU finally ends, it will all turn out to have been a dream that Tony Stark had. I hate that. I hate that, Exodia Finder. In what sort of region of space-time is gravity so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from it? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a black hole. A black hole. I do like the idea that that the best way to describe what a black hole is that it's a region of space-time. But certainly not wrong. At least then Tony would still be alive. Oh, so sad. Oh, but you know, all the best heroes are tragic. Think about that. Think about that for a second. All the best heroes are tragic. It's question number 2, ladies and gentlemen. President Reagan remarked, "Sometimes when we reach for the stars, we fall short," at a 1986 memorial service for the crew of which ill-fated space shuttle? Yes. Yes. President Reagan remarked, "Sometimes when we reach for the stars, we fall short," at a 1986 memorial service for the crew of which ill-fated space shuttle? Should have wagered more. Oh, you should have. His Oval Office speech after the disaster is really good. Oh, I mean, good. That's good. I remember this was the one Big Bird was supposed to be on. That's right. I did hear about that. I actually did know about that. Of course, we are talking about the Challenger. The Challenger. Ugh, that's terrible, but here we are. The Challenger, 1986. Woof. Is there a movie about the Challenger? I feel like there would be a movie about the Challenger. It'd be like a Titanic type of thing, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it's too soon. Who am I to say? I feel like there should be a movie about everything, though. Just helps me remember things. Question number 3. What celestial bodies are luminous spheres of plasma held together by their own gravity? What celestial bodies are luminous spheres of plasma held together by their own gravity? What, like the puppet was supposed to go on the ship? I think it was, yeah, pretty much, Sukriba. Yeah, they were going to put the costume into the rocket. I think the person was supposed to be in the costume, but I guess I don't know that one for sure. Maybe they were just going to, maybe all the different people aboard were going to take turns being, who's to say? Question number 3. What celestial bodies are luminous spheres of plasma held together by their own gravity? It's stars. I'll also give it to suns. They don't even put suns. Suns. Yeah, there you go. Suns/stars. Not nebula. A nebula is a collection of stars and other celestial bodies. Question. You know, I'm a celestial body, if you think about it. Me, you, them, we're all celestial bodies, if you think about it. And I am, and I did. Question 4, what unit of length equal to 3.3 light years was erroneously used as a unit of time when Han Solo claimed to have made the Kessel Run in less than 12 of them? Of course, they kind of retconned it to make sense in the Solo movie, which you know what, I'm just gonna come out and say it. This might be a hot take, but the Han Solo movie is better than all of the sequel movies, except maybe The Force Awakens. But The Force Awakens, the more I watch The Force Awakens, the more I'm like, why am I watching this? I should just watch Star Wars A New Hope. You know what I mean? And for that, I think the Han Solo movie is better. It's certainly better than episodes 8 and 9, but that's just me. Question number 4, what unit of length equal to 3.3 light years was used wrong in Star Wars? It's a parsec. Han Solo said he made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, but that was, what? That doesn't make any sense, except then they did make it make sense because it was like, oh, you can make the Kessel Run. The Kessel Run is getting all of these things, and if you did it in less than 12 parsecs, it means that you like went through the crazy space ocean equivalent of bad times. You know, something like that. Yeah, Solo was enjoyable, I thought. Thank you, Sukriba. I agree. It's a parsec, not light years, not 8 jebd, but parsecs. It's question number 5. Sharing its name with a Christopher Nolan movie, what kind of medium exists between star systems in a galaxy? Ah, yes. Another answer that I know only because of movies. I knew that last one because of a movie. I know this one because of a movie. They didn't make a Challenger movie, but if they did, I would maybe know the answer to that one. And stars are just stars. I mean, I guess that's kind of somewhat movie related. There are stars in most movies, if you think about it. And I am. And I did. Question number 5, sharing its name with a Christopher Nolan movie, what kind of medium exists between star systems in a galaxy? That, of course, is one of Christopher Nolan's better movies, Interstellar. I really liked Interstellar. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I gotta watch Dunkirk again, though. Gotta watch Dunkirk again, because I walked out of the theater going, dang, that was pretty good. But then I thought about it some more, and I was like, did I like that movie? Or did it just, like, hit me so hard that I thought I liked it? I gotta watch that one again. Everyone was kind of hating on Tenet, but I really liked Tenet. I thought Tenet was really cool. That's all I'm saying. It did some really interesting, fun, new things that I've never seen on a movie screen before, and that's gotta count for something, right? Right? Sure, it didn't make sense, but who cares? I'm there to have a good time, and I did. And it was just cool. Interstellar, if you've been Interstellar, you're getting your points. If not, I'm so sorry. Go watch more Christopher Nolan movies. Question number 6. What dark phase of the moon occurs when the moon is between the sun and the earth? The moon, here's the moon, and it's between the sun and the earth. What is that called? What dark phase of the moon occurs when the moon is between the earth and the sun? My favorite Nolan movie is The Dark Knight. And you are right, Potterhead. You're right. And it's followed closely, and I do mean closely, by, at least for me, by Inception and The Prestige. Those 3 movies are absolutely incredible, and I love all of them. Question number 6. What dark phase of the moon occurs when the moon is between the earth and the sun? It's a new moon. It's a new moon. And sometimes the new moon is an eclipse. I don't know how I feel about giving an eclipse isn't a phase. Ah, there you go. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I still have to see The Prestige. Had it recommended to me by like 2 or 3 people. It's so good. I love The Prestige. I love it. That would be a solar eclipse, though, not a lunar eclipse. When the moon is between the earth and the sun and there is an eclipse, that is a solar eclipse, not a lunar eclipse. But I can't give it to eclipse because although you would be right, like the new moon, it would be that night, the night before and after the eclipse, one of those would be a new moon. But it's not a phase. A new moon is not a phase. Or sorry, an eclipse is not a phase of the moon. So sorry. So sorry. Question number 7. In lunar phases, more moon. In lunar phases, what is the opposite of waning? Waning. More lunar questions. Perfect for Moon Night. Moon Night Wednesday. There you go. Oh no, did I miss one? Do I get credit for new? Oh, geez. So sorry, Zant Spectro. All good now, other than my misspelling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dang it. Okay, who do I owe points to? Please let me know. But yes. But Killer Monkeys is saying you have to watch The Prestige, and they're right. Me, 6 points. Okay, Nikki's getting 6 points. And the moon is tidally locked with the earth, so we only ever see one side of the moon. That's a fact. Yes, it is. And somebody else? Do I owe anybody else points? All right, Nikki, even if you didn't get this question right, you're getting it right. Of course, it's waxing. If the moon is not waning, it's waxing. But how do I get this chat on the screen? Like this? Is that what you mean? Young bars? I'm not sure. All right, well, I'm watching now, Nikki. I'm watching now. And the next time you get a question wrong, you'll be just getting it right. Question number 8, which mythical island first mentioned by Plato shares its name with a space shuttle that last flew in 2011? You've got to be on Twitch. This chat? How often do you host games? I host Sporcle events live. Oh, hey! Young Bars! These games are every Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you, Tesla Toast. Doing my job for me. I appreciate that. I really do. Are young something, are you on here? Young Bars? Also, where do you host games for Sporcle Live? Maybe there's someone that's watching this show that can come play in your games. Live, in person. Crazy how that works. Question 8. Which mythical island was mentioned by Plato and shares his name? It was Atlantis. Atlantis is an Atlantis is an island that sunk into the sea. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Atlantis. Young Bars, I don't know. Tough one. Let's go to question number 9. What events occur around March 20th and September 23rd when the plane of the Earth's equator passes through the center of the sun? I guess, because the Earth is tilted, so then every once in a while it lines up and it goes through the center of the sun? Huh. And it happens every year, huh? I guess that makes sense. It would have to. No, I guess it wouldn't have to, but it happens to. Every year, the plane of the Earth's equator passes through the center of the sun. What events occur around March 20th? Oh, I know what this is. Took me a second. That's a weird way to say it, but that is absolutely correct. I see now, because that answer is the equinox. The equinox. Not the solstice. The solstice is the opposite of the equinox, I believe. Right? I think that's right. I think that's the opposite. Not the solstice. I'll give it to verbal equinox. Sure, Nick. We're gonna submit those answers. Exodia Finder, Momos, and Ash Housewares are all in first place, getting awfully close to that perfect score. Can they do it here? In question number 10, more commonly associated with an atom, what term describes the central part of a comet? Oh, dang it. I just realized, did I not give you points? Nikki, did I miss giving you points again? God, I am the worst host. I'm so sorry. Tesla Toast is naming the other point event. 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night. Equinox. Nox, meaning night. No, Nikki, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I'm gonna get you. I did you dirty, and I'm so sorry. But nox, equinox, the same, equal. Nox, meaning night, equinox. See? That's some linguistics right there. Give her the final wager. I just may. More commonly associated with the atom, what term describes the central part of a comet? It's the nucleus. I imagine that's also where you have to put the nuke to blow it up. Again, the only reason I know that is because of movies. Movies teaching me things since probably 1993. The nucleus. Nikki, did you get this one? You did. Okay. No. Oh, new moon points. I just realized what you were doing. God, I'm bad. I'm slacking today. It's because I don't have my other co-hosts here helping me out. I'm absolutely slacking. I apologize. Sand Spectra, I'm gonna get you too. Don't worry. It's the final question. Easy, medium, or hard. Those are your options. How tough should this final question be? And not only is this the final question of space and astronomy, it's the final question of the day, and it's the final question of the week. Because we won't be back until next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, but don't worry, because next Tuesday, we got something a little special for you guys. I'm excited about it. It's been a while since we did something a little fun, a little interesting, a little different here on the Twitch channel. So it's about time, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So come ready on Tuesday at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern for some more trivia and for some more fun. It's the final question here in Space and Astronomy, and the final question of the day. By what name is the star officially known as Alpha Centauri C, the closest star to the Earth besides the Sun, known? What is the name? What is the official name for Alpha Centauri C? Armageddon was a great documentary. Oh, great documentary. You know, just totally, it saved our lives. which apparently I just learned today, doing some research on the video that's going to be dropping on youtube.com/Sporcle later today also. Doing some research for that, I learned that there is an asteroid that is like very big and an extinction level asteroid that is supposed to get awfully close to the Earth in 2060, on Valentine's Day, on 2060. So that's interesting. And the NASA, like the actual Armageddon thing that NASA is doing called DART, D-A-R-T, is going to hit an asteroid and see if that even works like later this year. Funny enough. I got the sense I did not pick the correct answer. That Valentine's Day will get hot. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, San Spectro. Hopefully not. By what name is the official star known as Alpha Centauri? It's Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri. Proxima because it's close. Proxy. To us. Proxima Centauri. Not Polaris Centauri, but Proxima Centauri. Why so serious? Not serious. But, Nikki, did you get this one right? Yeah, you did. Zan Spectro, is that the other person I owe points to? I'm going to go with yes. And ba-boom! Maybe the points are a little off on this one, but that's okay. We're having fun. The winner is Exodia Finder and Momos, taking home a perfect score of 75 points. Well done, you two. Potterhead taking third. There you go. You also deserve that one. 1 point away. GeoGamer taking fourth. Tesla Toast in fifth. Zanspectro in fifth as well. Nikki in seventh. Young Bars in eighth. Nick in ninth as well. Or just in ninth. Groob in 10th. Ash Housewares in 11th. And Quiz Monster in 12th. Thank you so much for playing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a fantastic Wednesday. No spoilers on Moon Knight. I'm gonna go watch that. It's gonna be great. But until next Tuesday, make sure to come back next Tuesday. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun one. Young Bars, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. You are awesome. And hey, Young Bars, we like to do a little something fun for new followers here on the Twitch. And that is, we give them a digital high five. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your hand right on the screen. Just line it up with my hand, right there. You can, wash off your screen later. Okay, keep it right there, because here it comes. Nice. Young Bars, what's next week's category? That's a good question. Oh, it's gonna start off with, I think Potterhead made a quiz, right? Potterhead, you made a US states quiz. We're gonna start off with states, and then we're gonna play 2 more games after that, because we play 3 games every day. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, we play 3 games. I usually choose the first one, but then the next 2 are voted on by a poll here live on Twitch. So if you wanna play something, come prepared, let me know, Young Bars. I'll put it on the poll, and we'll let the people decide, because this is a democracy. It's a trivia democracy here on Sporcle. So there you go. This is cool. We got to share question sets. Hey, Young Bars, heck yeah. Make it happen. You can actually make your own packs here on. In fact, I'm gonna go through this real quick because it looks like we got some new people here. So I'm gonna show you how to do it real fast before I get going. But here on the main screen of the app, right? You can hit My Packs, and then you can hit Create a Pack, and you can create your own question sets. It's super fun. You can create whatever you want. You can make it public. You can make it private. Whatever you want. So, like for instance, I made the Dino pack here because everybody loves dinos. Who doesn't love dinos? That was the little thing I made there. And then you can take a look and look at all these questions I made. For instance, Dino is the pet dinosaur of what family? The answer to that is the Flintstones. There you go. You can even add other acceptable answers. Hanna-Barbera cartoon family from the Jurassic period. Maybe that's an acceptable second answer. Who's to say? You are to say, because you make the pack. But yeah, it's super fun. So if you ever make a pack like that, Young, let me know. We'll play it. Well, at least, I'll put it on the poll and see if people want to play it. Because again, trivia democracy at work. All right, folks, thanks again. I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you all back next Tuesday at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. Until then, bye-bye. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen.